Alrighty, folks, you know I'm feeling exuberant on a Sunday morning because Chairman members cashed in on 7 different premium selections of mine on my premium page yesterday. We had the under in the Wisconsin game, under in the Iowa game, UNLV laying the points, Sixers -3, over in the Hornets game. And we also had the Buffalo Sabres on the puck line. And yep, you guessed it, all of those premium selections cashed. And the only way you could have been able to access all of those winners is to sign up for my full access, all-inclusive Chairman package. It gives you access to every premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast each and every day during that time frame, absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my premium page. Well, what I do here on YouTube, or TikTok for that matter, is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. What I do on my premium page is, well, I actually share with you which one of these free plays I actually like the best. I'm also 3-0 my last 3 board member tier package plays as well. So if you want to see if we're going to make it 4 in a row, you may want to think about signing up either for that Chairman membership or the board member package. But the good news is I have another board member tier package play going off here today. Folks, the site is patreon.com/BrockPage. If you're watching on TikTok, the link is in the bio. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description section below. And with that, folks, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Dolphins at the Chiefs, 9:30 a.m. in Germany. Kansas City's -1.5, totals 50 and a hook. Now, we did see a 1-point move toward the Dolphins here. Having said that, though, it's Miami that's been playing some terrible defense away from the Hard Rock. They're giving up a ton of points in their travels, and their defense just can't seem to get off the field. And of course, that could mean problems because they're facing a pretty big time of possession team in Kansas City. They seem to always have the ball in their hands. And of course, when it comes to defensive play, well, this Kansas City secondary allows only 176 passing yards a game through the air. So look for them to really challenge Tua in Frankfurt here today. This Kansas City pass rush is 4th in the league in sacks, 2nd in points allowed. When it comes to the injury list, Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Richie James are out for the Chiefs. Willie Gay is questionable. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, Needham, Williams, Bethel, Smith, Barrios, and Howard are questionable for them. Hunt and Jones are out. Now, total-wise, surprisingly, 2 out of Miami's last 4 ball games fell under the total. Unders against the likes of the Eagles and Giants. Meanwhile, Kansas City saw their last 4 straight all stay under the total. Give me the Chiefs -1.5, under 50 and a hook. Next ball game I have for you, it is going to be Bucks, Texans, 1 o'clock Eastern kickoff. Houston's -3, totals 40. And even though the Texans are playing pretty good at the moment, I do have some concerns about their secondary. These guys allow their opponents to complete 71% of their passes against them, and a lot of that is due to a lackluster pass rush. These guys are in the bottom 10 in sacks per game. They're facing a Tampa Bay O-line who actually does a nice job protecting the quarterback themselves. They're 5th in the NFL in sacks allowed. When it comes to defensive play, the Bucs do tighten up late in games. They're actually in the top 3 in the NFC in fewest fourth-quarter points allowed. Of course, the Chargers led by Levante David, who's the club leader in tackles. Now, injury-wise, Green, Vea, and Ezian are questionable. Filer and Hall are out. Meanwhile, for Houston on the other side, Scruggs, Pierce, Woods, and Jordan are inactive. Rankins is a game-time decision. 5 out of Houston's last 7 ball games this year did stay under the total. Meanwhile, the Bucs saw all of their contests this season stay under the number besides 1. Give me Tampa Bay +3, under 40. All right, next matchup, afternoon slate here. I guess, late afternoon, early evening. I don't know. It's early afternoon on the West Coast. I don't know. But anyway, it's the 4 o'clock slate, Eastern time. Colts, Panthers, 4:05 East. Indy's 2.5, totals 44. And even though the Colts are on a 3-game skid, it really ain't for a lack of moving the football. These guys are averaging 26 points a game, and they are in the top 5 in the AFC in yards per rush. They're facing Carolina defense, who has a tough time slowing down the run game. These guys are nearly dead last in the league in yards allowed per contest on the ground. They also give up the majority of their points in the second half. They're in the bottom 3 in fourth quarter points allowed. Horn, Chenault, Charles, and Houston are out. Chark, Jackson, and Bell are questionable. Meanwhile, for Indy, Freeland, Thomas, Franklin, and Downs are questionable. Smith and Brents are out. Now, weather-wise, clear and pretty warm in downtown Charlotte at game time. Going to be over 70 degrees when this one kicks off. And when it comes to the total, 3 out of Carolina's last 5 outings got over the total. Overs against the likes of the Dolphins, Lions, and Seahawks. Meanwhile, the Colts are 75% to the over for the entire season. Give me Indy minus 2.5, over 44. And with that, folks, we're going to jump into our next and final breakdown for the video. It's going to be in that Sunday night football game, Bills-Bengals, 8:20 p.m. East. Cincy's the 2.5-point favorite at home, totals 51. And speaking of the total in this one, the Bengals did see 3 out of their last 5 stay under the line. Unders against the likes of Seattle, Tennessee, and the Rams. Meanwhile, Buffalo saw all their games in October stay under the total except for one. And when it comes to selecting a winner in this one, this game's being featured as my $1.99 daily best play on my premium page. So if you want to see whether I like the Bills catching a few points on the road, or if I like Cincy laying the points at home, this game's once again being featured as my $1.99 daily best play. And if you sign up for that membership here today, you're going to get access to one premium selection of mine every single day for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just 6 cents a day. But as far as making a free pick is concerned, give me the under 51. And with that, folks, now it is time for our quick pick recap. Give me the Chiefs minus 1.5, under 50 and a hook. Minnesota plus 4, under 38. LA Rams plus 3, under 37.5. Chicago Bears plus 9, under 41. Arizona plus 13, under 38.5. I have no free pick for you in the Washington-New England game. Baltimore minus 5.5, over 44 and a hook. Tampa Bay Bucks plus 3, under 40. Indy minus 2.5, over 44. Raiders minus 1, under 38. I have no free pick for you in the Cowboys-Eagles game. And give me the under 51 in the Bills-Bengals game. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And once again, a friendly reminder, if you do end up getting a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. It gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube or TikTok. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Sunday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium page at patreon.com/BrockPage.